just around the Burnt Mill location, so just around I-25 and up towards parts of Pueblo, Abriendo, seeing some light to moderate showers. I know a lot of times those low-lying areas in downtown Pueblo have some poor drainage, and it can take a lot of time when a lot of rain falls over a short period of time. So having said that, flash flooding is really our only concern for Pueblo and Pueblo West over the next 30 minutes to an hour, but looks like a lot of our heavy rain has shifted a little farther south and really weakening part of the storm here across the Pueblo area. Notice this little outflow boundary, though, is moving in across northern Pueblo, and that's likely sparking some new thunderstorm activity there. It extends back to Highway 50, so I don't think we're out of the woods just yet, but certainly something we've got to keep our eyes on. We got a new little thunderstorm going up there just around eastern Custer County that is moving just to the north there of Bishop Castle and shifting towards the east. Always love that that shows up as a places text on our map there. Very cool place, though, nonetheless. We've got a few light showers here along Highway 94, Ellicott south into parts of Fountain. Just some nice napping weather for parts of El Paso County, to be perfectly honest. But notice this outflow boundary is sparking some new thunderstorms here in the southeastern quadrant there of El Paso County, producing a little bit of lightning and some heavy rain. That is about it, though. Most of our storms will stay sub-severe for this evening and will continue to clear out after about 8 p.m. Let's go ahead and take you to the cloud cover here and show you what we're looking at on satellite. And you'll notice most of the clouds are moving across parts of I-25 with those thunderstorms firing up. You can kind of see that depicted there in that bright white. Those are the thunderstorms that are kind of firing up. They kind of hit the top of the atmosphere, top of the tropopause, and they kind of fan out in all directions. So we are seeing a little bit of filtered sunshine there on the west side of town and the north side of town. So don't be surprised if you continue to get a little bit more sunshine before the sun sets. Most of the storms as they work east will continue to fizzle out and die down with the loss of daytime heating. Let's talk about Wednesday. It's going to be some breezy conditions out of the northwest. Temperatures much warmer, though, because we'll have more daytime heating and mostly dry conditions for tomorrow. If you've been waiting for a day where you've got more sunshine into those afternoon hours and drier conditions, tomorrow is going to be your day. First half of the day, obviously nice and dry. Any isolated storms we get, though, will be firing for elevations above 10,000 feet well into the high country around the central mountains and areas across southern Pueblo County. May see a few little storms reaching the ground there with rain producing quite a bit of rain, as a matter of fact, across the Los Animas County locations, but that is going to be about it between 4 and 6 p.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, most locations will stay dry for Wednesday. Thursday, weak little front sweeps the state. Those winds return out of the north, and that'll cool us back down just a bit for Thursday, but still hovering in the upper 70s to low 80s for the Pikes Peak region, and then the upper 80s to near 90 degrees for the eastern plains. So a nice day nonetheless. Notice Thursday, though, most of our storm activity stays far north and east of I-70 across Kit Carson County. We will continue with some breezy north winds, though, and certainly contributing to maybe close to critical fire levels. So we'll have to continue to watch that, especially for those areas west of I-25. So the next 36 to 48 hours will be drier, only a 10 to 20% chance of a few isolated storms for local mountain cities or places like Woodland Park, but mostly dry for most of our zones here, Pueblo, and even into parts of Fremont County. Now, storms will return and become a bit more widespread by Friday evening, heading into the weekend time frame, and temperatures will remain fairly steady in the 80s. And for parts of Canyon City and parts of Colorado Springs, close to 90 degrees for tomorrow. Drier conditions in store. Widespread thunderstorms return for the weekend. Back to you guys.
Enjoy the sun while it's here.
Oh, yeah.
For 2 days. Here's what's next on World News Tonight.
Coming up, breaking news, the coronavirus, what the president just said, and major news on a possible vaccine. The deadly shark attack in the Northeast and the warning about mystery seeds sent in the mail. Authorities say do not plant them. Next.
When we look back at this time we're living in,
we will see how we came together. How communities united. Friends.
Girl, you living the life, honey.
Became family. Families became one. We saw how important it is to be with people you can rely on.
Those that put a little more sunshine in your day.
So here's the more sunshine in the mornings.
With News Channel 13, Good Morning Colorado.
And then Good Morning America.
If you thought replacement windows weren't in the budget this year,